Kelly Mack is more than just an on-air personality. She's your co-worker on the JOB and relates to her local listening audience.
107.3 Jams, 50 minutes of today's R&B every hour with Kelly Mack. Giving a shout out to one of my loyal Jams listeners, Miss Keisha over at the Spinks and Greer, right there on East Suber and Hammond Bridge. Hey, Ma, I appreciate you jamming us on the JOB. Here's Urban Mystic. This one is called In the Morning on 107.3 Jams.
Kelly Mack knows what makes people happy. Winning cash.
Give me my money.
Caller number 10, you just won $500.
Oh, my God.
Who's this?
Amanda Wilson. God is so good.
Because nobody gives away more cash.
Now give me my money.
Shirley Phillips, baby, you just won $500 on my payroll.
Are you serious?
I am so serious. $500.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Nobody gives away more cash. 107.3 Jams is putting you on Kelly Mack's payroll.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
This is Teresa. What number, Ma?
But Teresa, I was about to tell you, you're calling number 10. You just won $107.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Where are you calling from today?
Bye, Bird. Sparkle City.
Man, Sparkle City is on a roll these last few days.
All right.
Well, being that you're calling number 10 when you heard the Mac Mama Jam of the Hour, PYT,
right.
Michael Jackson, you get the $107 on my payroll. And all you got to do is tell everybody the number one station hooking you up with the most money in the upstate.
107.3 Jam with Kelly Mack.
The Midday Mommy loves to provide exclusive video, pictures, and entertainment news, not only on the air, but also online.
107.3 Jams, 50 minutes of today's R&B every hour with Kelly Mack. And earlier on the show, I told you I finally got video footage of Bobby Brown proposing to his woman. And, you know, he did it publicly on stage at the Funk Fest in Jacksonville. And now we're asking you this question. Ladies, when it's time for that special fella in your life to propose to you, do you want it to be a big public production in front of a lot of people and all exciting? Or would you rather it be something small, private, and intimate? We want to hear from you because we want to help these fellas out, okay? So if you go to 1073jams.com, hit the blog link, then Kelly Mack, you too can post your comment. That's 1073jams.com. 107.3 Jams, 50 minutes of today's R&B every hour with Kelly Mack, the Midday Mommy, and Miss Alicia Keys is about to go number one with this song nationwide. And you know I got the video on my blog, so if you go to 1073jams.com, hit the blog link, then Kelly Mack, you can check out the making and the official video of this song right here, Unthinkable by Alicia Keys.
Kelly Mack embraces the community and loves to help out, and she knows just how important it is to give back.
Being that it's the holiday season, I wanted to take an opportunity to give back, and I know that I can count on the listening family to help me do so. That's why I've decided to sponsor the Smith House Group Home. It's a girls' group home right here in Greenville, and the girls who are in the group home due to several different issues: family issues, sexual abuse, physical abuse, and even neglect. And recently I was talking to the director of the group home, and she was telling me how these girls will go without anything for Christmas. And you know what? I refuse to let that happen. So what I've done is I had her to have the girls send me a list of their Christmas wishes. And if you'd like to help out these young ladies, you can join me by going to my blog at 1073jams.com. I have a list of each girl and her Christmas wish. And my goal is not only to provide one gift to each of the 12 girls, but 3 gifts. And you know what? Together as a listening family, I know we can do it. All right? All the details are on my blog at 1073jams.com, or you can call me live in the studio at 271-1073.
The Midday Mommy loves to encourage and motivate.
107.3 Jams, 50 minutes of today's R&B every hour with Kelly Mack giving you some midday motivation. It's as easy as this. Failure is not an option. The moment you accept failure is the moment you have failed. However, if at first you don't succeed, you already know what to do. You gotta get up and try again and keep on trying till you get it right. All right? Each one teach one. You know how we do. Here's Jaheim, Finding My Way Back on 107.3 Jams.
Miss Mack talks about the importance of voting and reminds the community to get up and exercise their right to do so.
107.3 Jams, 50 minutes of today's R&B every hour with Kelly Mack. And you know June 8th is right around the corner. So if you plan to vote in the primaries, the deadline to register is going to be May 8th. Now, we all know the presidential election was very important, but we need to make sure that we take this election just as serious, okay? Now, keep in mind the primaries this year are going to determine the candidates who will run for governor, U.S. Senate, U.S. House of Representatives, and the State House Representatives. So these are very important seats to fill. And these are the folks that work directly under our president to make things happen on a local level. So this is a very important election, okay? To register online or for more info, you can always go to our website at 1073jams.com.
Informative, inspiring, relatable, and community focused. That is The Kelly Mack Show on 1073 Jams.